Hello, I'm Vernon Harris. I'm with Sampson Properties. I'm a licensed realtor in the state of Virginia, Northern Virginia, and my telephone number is 757-718-0905. I'm going to take a moment back from doing the real estate thing for just a moment, and I'm going to explain and maybe clear up some of this confusion about 5G and what is fast and slow internet and cellular speeds. Okay, first of all electrical signals and all electromagnetic waves, which is Wi-Fi, travels at the same speed. Just as light, all light travels at the same speed. That's a fixed rate. As a matter of fact, light is such a fixed rate that we measure distances all the way to stars in light years. You can only do that if you're dealing with a fixed rate of speed. All right. So it's not when you say you have a slow Wi-Fi, it's not the electricity or the electrons or the electromagnetic waves that's traveling fast or slow. What's occurring is a packet method of receiving information. Now let me explain what the packet method is. All right. I'm going to give you $1. You're going to receive $1. I have quarters and I have dimes. What way do you think you're going to get the money the quickest? You're going to get it in packets of quarters. All right. Now, when I say packets of quarters, all information travels at bytes per second. All right. And this makes up the packet of information. Okay. So if I'm going to hand you in dimes $1, and I'm going to give it out at 1 per second, it's going to take me 10 seconds to give you that dollar. All right, that's my packet, that's my speed. That is the rate of time that it takes me to distribute this packet of information, which is the dollar. The dollar is the unit. All right. Now, if I give it to you at 1 second per quarter, you have larger packets to make up this $1. And you're getting it at a faster rate because it's 1 second per quarter, and I'm only giving you 4 quarters to make up $1. Same thing with your internet speeds. In order for you to get a set rate of, or a set amount, a quantity of data, it's given to you in these packets at a certain speed. All right, that's where your speed comes in. It's not that the signal is going in it faster. It's not that the electricity is going in it faster. It is packets of information that are being delivered at a variable rate of speed. Now, you can pay for this on different tiers or different levels, but that's what it boils down to. Now, a lot of times you may call your cable company and you may say, well, I want a higher speed, all right, or my internet is slow. Well, it could be slow for several reasons, but a lot of times what the cable companies may do will say, okay, no problem. We're going to upgrade you to the next tier, all right, or to a higher tier. And what that means is they're delivering to you more packets at a faster rate of speed. All right. Now, when it comes to 5G, there's some confusion about whether that's actually a frequency, like 5 gigahertz frequency, or not. Now, it's a marketing thing to a large extent because we already have routers that can do 5 gigahertz frequency. All right, that's your frequency range. That's your spectrum. Just like with light, you have different spectrums of light. You've got a lower spectrum of light, or wider, what's considered to be a wider wavelength. That's red and infrared. Those are wide wavelengths when you're comparing it to violet, which is a shorter wavelength, and ultraviolet, which is even shorter. This is why when you look at a rainbow, you see your spectrum, red is on one side and violet's on the other, because it goes through the spectrum. All right. Now, when you're talking about 5G, what you're dealing with in actuality could be a higher frequency, but that's not any different or any worse than any other frequency. AM, FM radio are different frequencies. AM is a lower frequency than FM. But your AM is not any faster than your FM. No, it's just different wavelengths. That's all it is. All right. So when it comes to marketing 5G, a lot of people saying, well, it's going to give us all cancer. Well, in actuality, the more electromagnetic waves that you have going through the air, it's going to cause health problems. One of the most immediate health problems is if it's up too high or if the power is too great, you will fry you, just like you microwave fries meat or microwave cooks a dinner. Its heat is going to be generated. So you got that. But it's just one of those things. It's one of the parts of living in the 21st century, and it's one of the things that hopefully they're going to keep the strength of the 5G to a negligible level to where it's not going to have any real health impacts. But if there are any health impacts, it's the amplitude and not the 5G itself. I mean, you can turn up long wave, which is AM or below AM, and you can have you can stand too close to the antenna and you'll get fried, just like you can get fried standing next to a microwave, all right? And when I say, I'm not talking about a microwave oven, I'm talking about a microwave antenna. As a matter of fact, I don't know how true the rumor is, but the rumor is that this is how microwave was discovered when a guy was working on the antenna of a ship and somebody turned on the transmitter and it fried him pretty good. And so, that's just old folks' tale, wives' tale, and I don't know if it's rooted in truth or not, but strength or amplitude is what causes your health problems, not your frequency and not the rate of speed that data is transmitted. Okay, now you can verify all this information if you look it up at science or verified science institutes. You don't want to go to someone that claimed that was at one time saying the Y2K was coming and all the computers were going to be knocked out and stock up and all of this and all of that, get your ammo, get you and all that. And then when you woke up the next day, nothing happened. There are snake oil salesmen, and there are people that are always claiming conspiracies around every rock or every bend, but it's up to us as intelligent individuals to weed out that amount of information and get to the real nitty-gritty of whatever we're trying to make a decision about, okay? So, like I said, I just want to take some time out from my real estate, and I still want to wheel and deal real estate, and I do want you to buy and sell with me. My number is 757-718-0905. I just wanted to share a little bit of information with you to maybe I could debunk some of these internet rumors and some rumors in general about Wi-Fi and technology and different things like that. All right. Talk to you guys later.